Afternoon, teacher. Afternoon, those that are gonna be watching this. I'm Lita Nashendorf doing a presentation for PPT, Becoming a Professional Teacher, for assignment 6, which is creating an educational tool to help students in terms of grade 6s, well, 4s to 7s, all of them. Well, the tool name that I'll be using, or the tool that was created by me, is History Request Interactive Timeline Adventure. It's gonna be a constant reading and looking, because most of the things is written down as I like to present my work, written down and then given out to you all. So my tool name is History Quest Interactive Timeline Adventure. It's a digital gamified timeline platform where students become time agents tasked with solving historical mysteries. As they explore interactive timelines, they unlock multimedia clues, prime resources, puzzles, require critical thinking, allowing them to open their minds, think clearly, different quizzes, challenges to do with historical events, world wars, civil rights, and I would say my tool is different from usual tools because it gives student-driven exploration, integrated media puzzles, creation mode. Unlike, like I'm saying, student-driven exploration, unlike static timelines or lectures, it puts students in control, letting them explore history through interactive choices and challenges. Integrated media and puzzles combines videos, documents, gamified problem solving in one cohesive tool. Creation mode, students can design their own timeline quest, turning them both into learners and content creators, which actually benefits both us and the students, as it shows that more students is open-minded, and that to be better for us to let them understand where and how the tool works. And it absolutely helps them with learning and making it fun, as by it gives students a storyline, giving them active roles. So HiQuest makes the learning engaging and memorable, increasing motivation and intention. The interactive format, obviously most importantly, encourages critical thinking, deeper understanding, retention, because students aren't just reading facts, they are connecting events and remembering what actually happened in the past. So History Request quite gives a lot of things, allows humans, well, not even human students, to understand, have a better understanding of how those tools wanna work and help them. As I introduce my tool, History Quest is an innovative digital learning platform that transforms historical timelines into immersive interactive quests. Students become time agents, solving mysteries by analyzing primary resources, sources, critical thinking challenges, opening their brain, their mind, allowing them to think clearly. Dynamic timelines designed for middle and high school learners, studying major historical topics like I said at the start, civil rights, world wars. So this to do mostly with grade 4 to 7, start of high school, but mostly 4 to 7s. As I demonstrate how my app works, well, my tool, I can't show you right now because it's actually an app that I created using another site, but I'm gonna demonstrate how this tool actually works. Students just log into the platform, select the historical request, for example, Road to the Civil Rights Act. They move through key timeline events, unlocking media, videos, challenges, questions, allowing them to think clearly. At checkpoints, students answer questions to move forward, and their choices shape the direction of the investigation. In create mode, students design their own timeline of quests, selecting events, adding content, and writing questions for classmates. And it actually promotes in every kind of way that I can think of, as it promotes deep learning by students analyzing primary sources, draws connection between events, and reflect on cause effect relationships. Student engagement. The quest-based format combined with multimedia and interactive tasks motivates learners to actively participate rather than receive content. Accessibility. The tool includes audio, narration, text-to-speech, visual aids, sorry about that, visual aids, making it usable for diverse learners, including ELLs, you see. So that too also comes with fun and enjoyment, gamified elements like earning badges, solving mysteries, making storylines, finding out what actually happened in history. Critical thinking, as instead of memorizing dates, students analyze historical dilemmas, inform voters, make evidence-based decisions. Key element of higher order thinking, like I'm saying again, allowing the brain to be open, critical thinking, thinking out loud. It will help. The reason being why I chose this too. Um, History quiz basically stands out because it blends storytelling, gamification, student creation. Students become historians and creators, not just readers. It empowers peer-to-peer learning through student-designed quests. It offers a model that can be adapted across subjects, not just history. It was mostly supposed to be a mystery, but most importantly, it also allows you to interact with other subjects, what you need to know, challenges that will open your mind, give you more knowledge on what you want to know. As history quest does give you a lot of that, doing quests, different challenges, opening your mind, allowing you to think critically, to think clearly, to just know what is for what in each subject. As I also use credible resources, which also helped me give you this information and help me my presentation, as it inspired the use of primary sources and historical teaching frameworks. It shaped the accessibility features, ensuring that platforms meet the needs of all learners, inform the focus on student ownership, feedback, and engagement as high impact strategies. It also guided the digital citizenship and media literacy aspects of the created quest. So like I said again that history quests give you a lot of opportunities, allows you to think ahead, like help the children, motivate them, allow them to know things in advance, as it will give them a story-driven curriculum that immerses students in historical narratives through a combination of read-aloud chapters, comprehensive study guides. Each unit corresponds to specific historical times, world wars, back in the days of the Soweto outfall, the middle times, to do, like I said earlier, it's not only for history, it's also to do with other subjects. So mostly like geography, life skills, English too. It helps very much with English. It's also a lot of reading, opens the mind yet again. It also emphasizes critical thinking, historical empathy by encouraging students to time travel to history hop segments like the old events that happened, civil rights, um, allows you to relate to also history, but before our times, as it's presented, giving you that knowledge, allowing you to know things beforehand, allowing you to be open-minded, to be critically thinking well. It just allows you, also gives you free time, allows you to know what you should know in advance yet again. But as I say, this is my tool and it will be presented in the picture also. So I just want to say thank you. And this is my presentation for the tool that I created. Thank you.